LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show Live. Okay, you guys, good morning. Take this ride with the coach, okay? This is a message to you, Alexa Grasso. That's right. It's your turn. And this is a message to you. And I'm going to send this message to Team Lobo, okay? I'm going to send it to them. And I know Alexa, sometimes she does struggle with parts of conversation in the English language. I know she struggles. She understands kind of the gist of what people are saying. But when the conversation gets very deep, she has difficulties. But I want somebody at Team Lobo. I want you to translate this to Alexa as best you can. And that's just the way that is. Alexa Grasso, you know, I noticed that you're special. Okay, you've got a skill set and you've got a greatness that's within you. And I noticed that even from your first fight. Coach noticed that. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now. I know you're pretty bummed out. You're pretty bummed out about this loss. Because, see, Alexa, I can see it in your voice. I can hear it in your voice. I can hear it, you know, just in the countenance of your face. Alexa, I understand. I understand completely. And Alexa, I'm here to tell you today, because you've been getting a lot of comments. You've been getting a lot of comments from people saying that you were just a hype job. I don't understand what the hype is about it. She's just an average fighter. And Alexa, I just got to tell you that these people, they don't know what the hell they talking about. You see, Alexa, let me tell you something. The reason why they say that you're not special is because they've never been special. They've never been special. See, most of the people, Alexa, that talk about you or criticize you, they don't know what it's like to get inside of a training camp and train for 6 hours a day. They don't have that ability because they're too damn lazy in life. But you do. You see, Alexa, the skill set that you displayed in that fight against Felice Herrig, and it's not going to take anything away from Felice. But that's not the Alexa Grasso that trains day in and day out, 7 days a week at Lobo MMA. It's not the same. And I understand, Alexa. I understand that the lights, just the excitement of this big event, just the excitement alone. I know it was so much for you to take in. And see, you being 22 and 23 years old, it just didn't register right then that, oh crap, this is what I got to go do. Now it's time to throw down. You see, Alexa, don't worry about what you didn't do. Don't worry about the fact that you didn't do this and you didn't do that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, Alexa, you studied a film and then you start looking at things that you did wrong. But then, Alexa, don't sit back. Don't sit back and just kill yourself. Don't sit back and overly criticize yourself over things that you can't control anymore. Because the fight is over, Alexa. You can't control what you did in the fight. But now you can go back and you can control what happens later. That's what you can do. You see, Alexa, don't worry about how the media criticizes you. Don't worry about that. Because, see, you know they're going to always criticize you. Whether you win or lose, they're going to criticize you. They're going to criticize you. They're going to say this. They're going to say that. But, Alexa, at the end of the day, no matter what anybody says about you, you are the only one that can get up, that can get back up, that can go back in there, that can work on the errors that you made in this fight. You are the only one. Nobody else. Not your coach, not your father, not your mama, not anybody. You, Alexa Grasso. You're the only one that can get this thing done. Only you. You see, Alexa, I know this was a hard training camp for you. And I know you had a little bit of difficulties making weight. I know you did. Because even on the weighing scales, you had to go and take off your top just so you can make weight. You had to. This was a grueling training camp. Alexa, you went some grueling rounds in sparring. I mean, Alexa, you went through some of the most grueling conditioning that you've ever been through to prepare for this fight. And I know at times it's a mental letdown. But Alexa, Don't sell yourself short. Because I know sometimes in young fighters, you start doubting yourself and you start thinking that is this going to be a trend? In my next fight, am I going to start losing? Is this going to happen? Am I going to start losing? Am I going to lose again? No, Alexa, you got to be hungry. You got to be hungry, and you got to starve yourself so much that you want to eat. And when you get into that octagon, whoever's in front of you, you got to eat. You got to eat. You got to eat. And what I mean by, Alexa, that you got to eat, you got to go in there and you got to completely devour your next opponent. Is what you got to do. But you got to get up. It's Monday morning right now. The fight was on Saturday. And if you're still sitting at home, and if you're still wondering, I'm soaking in this, I need time. No, you don't need time. Go back in the gym and work your craft. Go back in the gym and show these coaches and show these media and show all these other people who criticize you and said that you were just a hype job. You see, Alexa, I'm on the bandwagon, and Coach Shelton Harrison ain't jumping off the bandwagon. You better be damn right I'm not jumping off the bandwagon. The coach is going to support Alexa Grasso, and it doesn't matter how many times you lose. The coach is still going to support Grasso. I still see the talent. I still see that there's victory in that body. And when you feel like you don't want to get back up, you listen to this, and you feel like you don't want to go to the gym, you say, I got to go. I gotta go to this gym. I gotta go get sweat. I gotta get hurt. I gotta feel pain because I don't want this kind of pain anymore. You don't want to feel the kind of pain that you feel right now anymore. So you go to the gym and you go hurt all day long. Because the fact of the matter is, Alexa, only you and only you're the only person that can stop the pain right now that's in your body. And I'm talking about the emotional pain. You're the only one, Alexa. You are the only one. And that's just the way it is, Alexa. See, nobody said that you was going to be undefeated your whole career. Nobody said that. But Alexa, look, losses happen. Losses happen. But that's not the end of the world. Because I ate a lot of crow, Alexa. And I told a lot of people, I told them that you would win. And guess what? I ain't going nowhere. You see, the coach ain't going nowhere. I'm still going to be an Alexa Grasso fan. I'm still going to shout it out. I'm still going to say, you know what? This girl got skill set. This girl is the future. This girl will go and this girl will be a champion. And you got to say that I'm going to be the champion. And I said in 12 months' time that this girl got the skill set to be the champion. Don't worry about losing a bout to Felice Herrig because there are many Felice Herrigs. But you got to know. And you got to trust your skill sets. You got to trust your coaches at Lobo because they done got you this far. And they ain't told you no lies. They done told you the truth. And they told you in that corner, look, you got to let it go. And I'm putting it in my own words for what they were saying, but you got to let yourself go. That means, girly girl, let them hands go. And you have confidence in what they taught you. And that, Alexa Grasso, it's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube. I'm done.